Imagine waking up one morning to a world that is wrong. The streets are empty, no cars, no people, no voices. The air is still. You step outside and the only movement you see is them. Dozens of slow, stumbling figures, their faces twisted, eyes lifeless, skin pale and torn. They don't speak, they don't think, but they're looking for you. Now imagine there is no you, no survivors, no safe houses, no hidden bunkers, only zombies. What happens to the world when the human race is replaced entirely by the undead? Let's find out. The first hours, a dead world is born. The moment the last living human turns, civilization dies instantly. No more pilots in the airplanes crash or are abandoned mid-flight. No more workers at power stations, electric grids fail within hours. No more farmers in the fields, crops begin to wither in the sun. Skyscrapers still stand, but they're hollow. Phones still ring, but no one answers. The heartbeat of humanity stops, yet billions of bodies still move, dragging their feet over cracked pavement. 2. Week 1, Zombie Dominion. With no prey left, zombies spread across cities aimlessly. They fill streets, stadiums, and shopping malls. They cluster at familiar human gathering places, train stations, airports, schools, as if some echo of memory draws them there. In rural areas, lone zombies wander for miles without finding anything alive. But while they roam, something else begins to stir nature. The pigeons return to rooftops. Stray dogs begin forming packs. The earth is about to reclaim what we built. 3. Month 1, nature starts to win. Without humans, electricity vanishes, cities are dark at night. Water systems fail, pipes crack, sewers overflow. Fires break out, unchecked lightning strikes or old wiring sparks small blazes that no one puts out. Animals take advantage. Deer wander into city parks and even shopping centers. Foxes hunt through abandoned neighborhoods. In tropical areas, vines creep up buildings within weeks. The zombies? They're still there, but time is starting to work against them. 4. The decay begins, zombies versus nature. Zombies are still made of flesh, and flesh rots. In warm climates, bacteria and insects break them down fast within weeks. They lose mobility. In wetter regions, rain and mold cause skin and muscle to slough off. In colder areas, the process is slower, they could remain intact for years if frozen. Scavengers like vultures, hyenas, and wild dogs begin to feed on the dead. It's grisly, but it's nature's cleanup crew. 5. Year 1, the undead fade away. By the 1-year mark, the zombie population is collapsing. Most are now skeletons held together by scraps of clothing. Their movements slow, joints stiffen, and eventually they can no longer stand. Some are trapped in buildings or cars, left to crumble in place. Meanwhile, nature has moved in fully. The grass covers highways. Forests push into suburbs. Animals roam freely without fear of humans or zombies. 6. Year 5, a wild planet. The last zombie has long since fallen, bones scattered by wind and scavengers. But the Earth is no longer the human planet, it's wild again. A wolves hunt in what used to be downtown. Herds of wild horses run through abandoned farmlands. Sea turtles nest on beaches that once hosted luxury resorts. From space, the planet looks greener, more alive than it has in centuries. 7. Year 100, the human era is a memory. In just a century, concrete crumbles, leaving skeletal remains of skyscrapers. The rivers carve new paths through old neighborhoods. The only human marks that endure are things like stone monuments and plastic trash. If an alien civilization arrived, they might not even know this was once our world. A planet of only zombies wouldn't last forever. It would be a frightening, chaotic place for a few weeks, disturbing for a few months, and then, quietly, it would give way to something far older and stronger than the natural world. In the end, the zombie apocalypse wouldn't destroy Earth. It would just erase us,